Delays. I've got this one piece glass. I've been doing some little tweaks here and there. Did get this left glass returned to the glass shop, and they got rid of the little hump that was in the top. One of the things in doing some of the little final tweaking that I've run into, hopefully it'll help you guys out. I found out not only does this spacer across the top, which is an 1/8 inch thick spacer, not only does that let the window go up and stay and gets rid of all the lateral movement, but a small spacer 1/8 inch thick that runs just from roughly about here to this point here, and another 1/8 inch thick spacer at the back running from just above this blind nut to someplace in here. Not only does it help the window seal just a little better, but it pops it out just enough so that the stainless steel bead rides on the outside. Now this is not final fitted, there's room for it to go up. I'll be playing with it a little bit, but without those spacers, this bead kind of tends to go behind the window frame opening. Let me put this garnish molding. Let me put this back on, and I'll show you guys something else that I found out that's kind of cool. Bear with me. Okay, garnish molding is in place. On this door, I ended up taking a bead of 1/8 inch round stock and tacking it along the inside of the garnish molding, and it goes all the way around. One 4-foot bead took care of this. Interesting is that right now it looks like I only need it on this one. On the other garnish molding, it actually fits tighter, so you guys may or may not have to deal with that on yours. Anyway, with the spacer in, it brings the channel right out here. This garnish molding, again, I've got some issues with it. Got to deal with some fitment issues on this. I haven't done anything to it other than just tack weld this piece on there, so I've got to dink with this a little bit. You may or may not have to. This glass has been cut and trimmed and now is flat. The window goes up and down level, all the way up, all the way down. There's no rocking. The nose of it doesn't stay up. But watch as it gets to the very top of the run. As you get to the top of the run, the regulator forces the glass up and actually locks it tight against the bottom of the channel, which once you get your bottom sweepers in, we'll seal it up against that. Hadn't expected that. It's not something that I knew it would do, but just another thing that might be kind of cool to help the glass seal up a little bit. Anyway, I've got those. I think I've got the templates laid out about where I want them. I'm gonna start folding them, see if they fit in the envelopes that I've got. As soon as I have those, then it should be like maybe Monday afternoon, I'll be able to have those ready to go. So for those of you that have PM'd, make sure I got your address. I'll send you an update as soon as I have it set up and I know what it's going to be. Anybody else interested, send me a message and I'll get you taken care of. It's just going to be a template for the actual window glass, based on what I had my glass cut off of. It'll be that template that I made out of Masonite, and our glass shop here locally cut this glass off of my template. And then I'll have a materials list, and if you want it, let me know. I'll have a list of the profiles for this this front channel, the metal channel. I did put just a little slight bend in the top of mine. I can have a profile for you for this back channel where I did the extension, and go from there.